videos, just a few wee tips and tricks that I've picked up over the years of travelling. Some of them you'll know, some you may not know, to do with flying, especially long haul. The time of year that you go, the time of year that you book, the day of the week that you choose to go on, all make a difference to how much you're going to pay. There's so many variables when you go on now to book a flight, stopovers, length of time of stopovers, and I think sometimes people decide too quickly to pick a flight and end up paying a lot more for it than they need to. If you keep looking, keep swapping times about, once you've found the flight that you want, go to all the operators, look for that particular flight. You will almost always get it cheaper somewhere. The first thing is the time of year that you choose to book and pay for your flight can be really important. Always make sure you're not booking at a time when the travel agents or the airline companies will be expecting lots of people booking, and the best example of that is straight after the new year. Airline companies are very aware that after the winter, people are interested in booking their vacation. So prices go up, and that's not an imaginary thing, that's fact. They go up. So if you go in the 3rd of January or online to book, you will be paying more. The next thing is when you're going on the holiday, when you're intending on going. I use Thailand a lot because since I've started the vlog, Thailand's the main place that I've went to. So I'll use it now. I would love to go to Thailand over the Christmas holidays. That's their high season. The temperatures come down a little bit, bluer skies, less rain. It's a lovely time of the year to go. Now, I tested this today. I've booked to go in January to Bangkok, and my flight return from the UK from Belfast, which is one stopover in Abu Dhabi and the same coming back, is £402 in total, which is very good price. It's one of the best prices I've got. So I went on today and priced the Christmas period when the airlines know that's their high season, and you can't get a flight for under 700. So massive difference, which is why I've always ended up settling on going in November or January. So that applies no matter where you go in the world. Peak times, peak weather, you're going to pay more, and it's really worth giving a lot of thought to the time of year that you're intending to go on your holiday, because your flights alone, especially for a family, can cost you a lot more. Another important thing to consider is no matter when you're going, how much in advance should you book your flight. Now for short haul and long haul, it's very different. For a long haul flight, you don't want to book your flight any more than 5 weeks. If you monitor prices from any of the companies, once they get down to within 5 weeks of a flight, they need to fill these big planes going long haul, and that's when the prices will start to come down. My most recent flight that I've just booked to Bangkok, that's the best price I've ever got. As I said earlier, that same flight only weeks ago was £30 more expensive. And the truth is, I've waited longer at times, and I would normally wait a bit longer, but that was such a good price. But the best prices I've got are booking within 2 to 3 weeks of the departure date. So that's something to bear in mind. Now in short haul flights, that's different. The closer they get to the flight, flights, the more inflated the price will be. So if you're booking at least 2.5 months before, is the ideal time to book. And how that works is with the airlines in the short haul, they allot a certain amount of seats to different price structures. So when you see these amazing deals like Barcelona for £19, that may only be 8 seats. When those 8 seats are gone, it goes up to the next strand and the next strand. So by the time you're within a couple of weeks of going, the only seats that are left in the plane are going to be more expensive, and they know that anyone needing a flight at the last minute will have to pay. Where when you're going long haul in the big flights, there are massive planes that have to be filled, and it can be hard to fill them sometimes. So always wait as long as you possibly can. I hope that all made sense. Another thing to consider is the day of the week that you're flying. So it's fairly well accepted that a Tuesday you're going to get the best deals. Now that's not always the case. Long haul flights can be a bit more complicated. But certainly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the flights are going to be cheaper than Friday, Saturday and Sunday. If you're flying away, for example, from the UK, I've found that Mondays and Wednesdays tend to be the cheapest, and flying back from Asia, Thursdays tend to be the cheapest. So all these things are contributing factors to how to get your flight cheaper, and spending a few hours in an evening can save you quite a lot of money. And if you want to take that a step further, don't book the flight that you found. Decide, I'll book it over the next week and just go in a few times and look for that exact flight again in all the various different airlines, and it would surprise you how often one will pop up. It's cheaper again. So if you're not too fussed about the price and saving money, that's fine. But there's quite substantial savings to be had by being thorough. So I hope that information was useful to some. Hope it was new information to some of you. If you enjoyed the video, if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Till next time, see ya.